Hello and welcome to a cold Bradford evening. We're here at Bradford Ice Arena. Bradford Ice Wolves versus Kingston FatDads. Looking to be a good game. These two teams have faced each other several times so far this season. Just in team talks, ready to go for face-off. As both teams come to centre ice, preparing for our face-off. Martin Honeyman in goal tonight. As we prepare for face-off. Puck drop, and it's a win for the Ice Wolves, passing back to our D-men. Intercepted by FatDads, who push it into the corner. Ice Wolves pick up the puck, dump it back behind the boards. D-men pick it up with pressure from the FatDads. That's a dump down into the far corner for the Ice Wolves. FatDads pick up the puck, take possession with a little bit of the fumble, and that's an interception from the Ice Wolves. Again, FatDads with possession, puts it across the sideboards. Zintar's going up on the left wing. Interception again. This should be a good back and forth game between these two sides. Just kept in and pulled out by the Ice Wolves. Pushed across the blue line, dangerous play. Pulled back to centre ice. Zintar's across on the left wing, pushed forward, and that's out of play. It's a good start from the Wolves, some solid possession there. Some slightly sloppy passes from them, but FatDads also applying some pressure. So it's definitely a good start to the game so far. That's a good rush from the FatDads. You're skating, beating to centre ice, and that's a defenseman getting. That's a shot from the FatDads. Runs wide, pass back into centre ice in the slot. There's a just fumbled and missed. Goes back to the D, across to the end boards. D-men pick it up, and it's a flick, but it's a miss across the boards, and that goes all the way around to the D-men on the blue line. Sat on the point in the highest. FatDads take possession. It's getting very messy in centre ice right now. There's some physicality in the game. Let's see the FatDads try and pick up. Interception in centre ice from the Ice Wolves. That's Matt Rowe, number 28, applying pressure. Ice Wolves with possession. That's a shot, and it just runs wide, just past the net. As that is a dump into centre. Josh Mitchell on D with the puck, waiting for the breakout. Pushes past the blue line. And that's a fumble from Lee Foxhall, as FatDads pick it up and pull it straight into the zone. It's a pass across to the net, runs off the side of the net. Intercepted by D-man Josh Mitchell again, who passes it out off the boards. FatDads pick it up from the point, and that's a shot on goal, but just missed wide. Again, FatDads applying pressure on the boards. Ice Wolves cannot seem to get it out, but that is a dump and a potential icing call that is waved off as the goalie plays the puck around the boards, but Ice Wolves pick it up. Ice Wolves remaining with possession, again getting messy as Yasmin gets tangled up with another player at centre ice. FatDads again with the puck, but it's fumbled in the middle as our D-men pick it up. Pass it up again. Icing is waved off as the FatDads pick up the puck in the end boards. Come around and set up for a breakout pass. It's passed across the boards, tipped in front into centre ice. And that is a good rush from FatDads player. Past cross crease as it's then battled in the end boards. Gary Boaz on D, who just passes it up the boards. Yasmin takes possession and runs through centre ice. And again, Ice Wolves are getting these opportunities but fumbling them in the middle and not getting a good chance on goal. FatDads again into centre ice. A no-look pass through the middle, completely missed by FatDads players, picked up by Ice Wolves. Gary passes it around, up the sideboards, and it's picked up by Lewis. Takes a shot on goal, and that is gloved by the keeper. Face-off taken, won by the Ice Wolves, but brought back into the neutral zone as that is battered in round the end boards again. Ice Wolves liking the dump and play tactic. Another shot on goal that is just picked up by the keeper. FatDads take possession, but intercepted on the side was Ice Wolves with a pass into the slot. They have possession. It's a no-look backwards pass to no one. Ice Wolves again keeping possession in the zone. Picked up on the point, and it's fumbled again, but that's a breakaway from the FatDads. Dumped into the middle, a backhand shot on goal, and Martin covers that up. Dumped into the middle, a backhand shot on goal, and Martin covers that up. Let's get ready for another face-off. Ice Wolves win again. It's a quick shot from the FatDads. FatDads passing across the board straight through centre ice and just gets kept in by the FatDads. Pete Middleton passing through the neutral zone, picked up on the left side boards. Possession kept. That is again sat behind the net, and there's a bit of battle behind there. Middleton with the puck just loses it. FatDads pick it up on the side, and that's a hot attack from the FatDads. It's just covered by the D-man. Sat in the high slot. Shot on goal. Saved by Martin Honeyman. Some good battling on the boards again. FatDads keep possession of the puck. It's pumped it. Dumped into the centre. D-man passes it off the boards. It's kept in again by the FatDads, and that is wrapped around the boards. Again, another dump on the boards. That is kept in. Oh, that is an offside call in the end, as the face-off will be pulled back behind the blue line. Sat in the high slot, shot on goal by the D-man. Sat in the high slot, shot on goal. Face-off won by the FatDads this time, as it is passed across, hit just off the blue line, kept in the neutral zone by the Ice Wolves. And that is a pass across, kept in the neutral zone by the Ice Wolves, and they have a solid attack here. Yasmin dumps it in around the boards. Lee Foxhall again behind the net, puts pressure on, keeps it behind the net. Lee Foxhall with possession, dumps it in front of the goalie. Passed again behind the net. FatDads are not managing to keep hold of the puck here. Puck pulled back into the D's possession. Pushed forward, but that breakout just doesn't get through. FatDads take an interception. Yasmin on the left side covers the puck and dumps it again into the attacking zone. FatDads dumping around the boards, desperately trying to get it out. Boaz again in D. Boaz. Yasmin just starts an attack. Passed into the centre to no one and missed. Just trickles in front of the net, and that is kept in by Josh. FatDads with possession behind the net. Skating with a head down, dump in and a no-look pass. That will be an icing call. That is going to go back into the FatDads defending zone. Ron keeps it behind the net. Lee Foxhall with possession, dumps it in front of the goalie. It's just Face off again in FatDad zone. Ice Wolves win it. It's Ice Wolves possession. It's stuck in the end boards. Pass across again. Some good battling across the boards from the Ice Wolves and FatDads. Ice Wolves with possession. Pass back to the point. It's kept in. Passed across the blue, but that is intercepted by a FatDads player who is taken down. That is a call by the referee. We have our first penalty of the evening. Kept in. Passed across the blue, but that is intercepted by a FatDads player who is taken down. Kept in. Passed across the blue, but that is intercepted by a FatDads player who is taken down. That is a So that is a 2-minute call for body checking. As we await the face-off, Martin is just getting ready. Face-off delayed.
Well done.
Here we set off. And that is a FatDads win as it sat on the blue line. Passed across. And that is just possession lost. Number 36, Valdmakis with a great run who deeks around the player, takes a shot. Oh, and that is a lovely save by the keeper there. Fully outstretched. Unfortunately, it's not a great run who deeks around the player, takes a shot. Oh, and that is a lovely... As we set up for a face-off, it is the FatDads who win that, who dump it off the sideboards and they pull it aside. It looked like the FatDads players just lost communication there as the guy turned around on the power play. It is a shot on goal, just deflected off one of the Ice Wolves D-men as they keep possession on the D. Another good block from a great slap shot from FatDads on the blue line. It is pulled around the back of the net as Ice Wolves prepare for a breakout. Dumped across the boards, picked up on the right wing, pushed forward straight into the neutral and centre ice, just missed. FatDads again gaining possession, heading into the attacking zone. It's a 2-on. Just creeped out of the zone. Ice Wolves continue to put pressure on. Again, FatDads set up for another power play run. They're going in, and they just lose the puck off the blue line. Dumped in, gives Ice Wolves an opportunity to get prepped. They should just dump this in. Should be nice and simple. Pete straight through the centre of the ice, straight into the other end. Perfect use of the penalty kill here. FatDads set up again. Ice Wolves putting pressure on as they're passing forward. It's a slap shot from the blue line straight at Martin, and it's a goal from the FatDads. Really unfortunate knuckle puck, but what a great goal from the FatDads. Can confirm the goal was scored by number 57, assisted by number 8. Face off at centre right taken. FatDads win it, hoping to gain off the momentum of their last goal. It is dumped out in front of the slot, just picked up by the D-man, and that is a deflected shot. Tipped out wide. Ice Wolves again with possession. Matt Rowe unfortunately not managed to do it, but it's picked up at the neutral zone. There's a trip right there. Referee has his hand up. Play is blown dead. That will be a tripping penalty for number 57, who just scored the goal as well. Bit of miscommunication there as the FatDads, number 57, not going to the penalty box. All set up and now Ice Wolves with their first power play of the evening, getting ready for the face-off. It is a win for the FatDads as they push it out. Gary with a shot on goal and is just knocked wide by the goalie. And that is a dump by the Fat Dads, picked up on the blue line by number 9. There's another shot on goal that just goes high. Fat Dads along the board. Again, try another dump out. It's picked off by the D. There's a shot on goal, just tipped in front. Just missed by Lee Foxall. Josh in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. It is just missed by the Ice Wolves, and Fat Dads go for another dump down the board. The D holding the puck on the blue line and just in on the neutral zone. Fat Dads with possession, not dumping the play in, choosing to go for a shot. That is a shot on goal, as that is picked up by the D. It is passed forward, and Yasmin unfortunately just not looking, and it sails straight past her. Fat Dads again with possession on the end balls. Go for a dump, and it is intercepted in the middle of the ice and just shot wide. Josh on D, who has kept the puck in. Awkward trip on the boards, but that doesn't look like that's going to be a call. Picked up again, and that is dumped by the Fat Dads. They should have a welcome break. They'll be able to change as the Ice Wolves now set up for another run on the power play. It is pulled out from behind the net. A breakout from Lee, who passes it forward to Yasmin, but that is just missed again. Fat Dads dump it round the end boards. And again, Ice Wolves to return back to their zone and start off another breakout. Martin just leaving it behind the net, and there is pressure on from the Fat Dads, who dump it behind the net, and they score! It is a rebound off the back of Martin Honeyman. That is really unfortunate and really poor communication from the Ice Wolves. That was a goal that was 36 and unassisted. There's another bit of pressure from the Fat Dads, and it's another goal. Looks like another fumble from Martin. Not sure what happened there. Looked like the puck was just loose and they didn't catch it. Martin kept caught out deep. That puck sailed straight past him. Let's have a look at the replay here. Yeah, Martin just goes in for the flying poke check, just missed by the Fat Dads and managed to bat it in the net. As we go back to centre ice for another face-off. It is Fat Dads 3, Ice Wolves nothing. Ice Wolves again putting pressure, who are sat in their attacking zone on the end boards. Fat Dads dump it through centre ice, but that is almost just missed by Zintars. Picked up by number 57. He just dumps it in towards the front of the net. It is currently sat along the boards. Ice Wolves putting pressure on, but not able to keep possession here as it sails out into the neutral zone. Fat Dads passing it from D to D, but just missed. Dumped again into the Ice Wolves zone. Number 57, Purvis, who is a goal scorer tonight, pushes the puck across the boards. There's a dump in on the sideboards to number 87, who's sailing up the right wing, stops Fat Dads able to pick up that puck. Who set up for a breakaway. More pressure from the Ice Wolves. This looks like a frustrated team right now against the Fat Dads, who seem to be sailing. Pete, who dumps it behind to another player, sits in front of the net, but just missed. D-men take control, dump it round the boards. As it comes off another Ice Wolf stick and is kept in by the D. Fat Dads just continuing to put the pressure on in the attacking zone. Ice Wolves not seeming to be able to recover. There's a shot that goes straight across the crease. Oh, and that is but resulting in a penalty, tripping. That is a tripping call for number 36. As we set up for another penalty kill for the Ice Wolves. Ice Wolves ready and set up. Going for the face-off. It is a win by the Ice Wolves as Boaz pushes it out into the neutral zone. Fat Dads take possession. They dump it again into the Ice Wolves zone. Josh Middleton passes it into the middle. Gary, who just loses control, pulls it back and gets the rest of the team prepped for another breakout. Josh in the middle takes a shot on net, not very strong, easy save from the keeper as Rowe passes it back to the D. Pete Middleton, another shot on goal, and that is saved and covered up by the keeper. That is a face-off win for the FatDads as that goes around the boards. D-Man picks it up, but it is just missed as that is pulled up by Josh. FatDads again dump it across the sideboards. Dangerous pass, but it is deked around the defender around Pete, and oh, that is that looks like that's another goal for the FatDads. Let's have a look at the replay here. Unfortunately, we just caught the end of it, but it looks like so lost possession of the puck as he tripped over the goalie, and number 7 just steps in and knocks it into the net as Martin. So we go for face-off in centre ice. That is again won by the FatDads. D to D pass. That is dumped forward into the neutral zone. Ice Wolves take possession. Lewis Jones with the puck passes it, dumps it across the boards. Kept in on the blue line. They had a great opportunity for a shot and they just didn't take it. Battling on the boards. Ice Wolves lose possession. FatDads D-men just dump it around. Lewis taking possession, stopping on the middle with pressure. Keeps hold of the puck. Ice Wolves, it's lost between the feet, but it's a little bit of a tangle up, but they keep possession. There is a bit of interference off the play, but there is no call from the referee. FatDads taking possession, passing it across on the left wing. Ice Wolves again take possession, but it is knocked into their zone and dumped back. FatDads in the neutral zone. Had a bit of a fumble from the D-man, but managed to keep possession. Pass straight into the centre in the neutral zone. Ice Wolves on the attack, just losing the puck on the sideboards, keeping possession, dumped into the slot, but there is nobody there. Zintar's in the middle, passes it forward, just missed by 59, Selman. Kept in on the boards, it is a great opportunity to pass it into the slot, but they don't take it. Oh, that could have been a perfect scoring opportunity if only they keep their heads up. Number 57, coming in, deking through, Martin Honeyman with a great save. Held in at the side, passed in on a backhander that just goes wide over the net. FatDads with a great opportunity in the slot. 2 shots, the first one by 57, our goal scorer for the FatDads, just fumbling it, and that is a backhand, keeping it in off the blue line. Another shot that just runs wide. Matty Rowe, who dumps it for the Ice Wolves around the boards. And that is a dump through centre ice. No icing call. And icing is now called. And play will return back to the Ice Wolves zone for a face-off. So that was an icing call that brings the face-off back to the Ice Wolves zone. Ice Wolves face-off win that is again pushed around the boards. FatDads keep it in. That is a shot that runs straight across the centre, deflected by another Ice Wolves. Again, dumped across the sideboards. This play that Ice Wolves keep doing and it's not working. Desperately trying to dump out the zone. Pete Middleton dumps it across, runs through centre ice, and there appears to be no pressure from the Ice Wolves right now. FatDads easily keeping possession in their own zone. That is picked up by number 76 on the sideboards with an interception. It goes in front of the net. It fumbles, it knuckles, it runs around, but the keeper manages to get hold of it. It's a good opportunity for the Ice Wolves to get a goal in, but they're just not managing to sink it into the net. pass into neutral zone. Just tipped, but they didn't gain control. The D-man back pass into the neutral ice to no one. Heads are down. Zintar's with a deke, and it's a shot on goal, but a pad save as it sat in the crease. FatDads take possession, kept in by number 76, who just misses it. Zintar's with a backhand pass through the crease. We have number 35 sat in front, ready to take a shot, but just misses. FatDads again with another rush down the other end of the ice. Andrew Dine, number 3, who manages to apply the right pressure, dumps it across, but that is an icing call. That means the Ice Wolves will come back to their zone. We have 38 seconds left on the clock. Time for one last rush from the Ice Wolves. Can we get one goal? It is currently 4-0 to the FatDads. 2 very, very unlucky goals scored by the FatDads. About goal, Martin Honeyman out of position. Looks like that is a delayed call from the referee. Ice Wolves taking a penalty. That is a win for the Ice Wolves as they dump it in. Boaz with a great breakaway. The goalie comes out and just smacks it into the neutral zone. Unfortunately, that could have been a great opportunity there. Ice Wolves applying pressure as the FatDads just get tied up on the blue line. Can't seem to get it across, but FatDads finally do it with a pass into the slot. That is a backhand shot, but just saved by Honeyman. Ice Wolves, Matthew Crow dumping it across the board, and that is another call just as the whistle goes for a high stick against. Not sure whether this is against the Ice Wolves or FatDads. That will be a high sticking call against the Ice Wolves to finish off the period. And that will end the first period. Here are some highlights for you to. So just a clarification on the penalties at the end of the game. So it's FatDads with a high sticking call. So they will be. So we will start the game on 4-on-4. So Ice Wolves have currently penalty for number 36 with 1 minute 35. FatDads with a penalty for 2 minutes for a high sticking. So we will be playing 4-on-4 to start this period. FatDads currently with 5 players on the ice.